One drugstore chain is off the FCRA hook thanks to the Spokeo precedent, while another offers a new way to keep unused opioids off the street. We'll have all this and more in today's Screening News Update. A class action lawsuit against the Rite Aid Corporation was dismissed last month because the court determined the named plaintiff had not suffered any actual harm. Kira Moore sued over the pre-adverse action letter she received after her background check labeled her as non-competitive. Since Rite Aid refuses to hire anyone scored as non-competitive, Moore alleged the company had already made an adverse employment decision before sending her that letter. She also said she was not given a full 5 days before the final adverse action letter arrived. The court cited Spokeo v. Robbins in the decision and said the mistakes were just procedural. The judge also pointed out that Moore did contact the company to talk about her background check and dispute the findings before the final letter was sent, so she was able to take advantage of the adverse action process. Vermont has just become the 9th state to legalize recreational marijuana, but the decision was not left up to the voters as it was in all of the other states. Vermont law does not allow for such an initiative to be put on the ballot. Instead, it had to come from the legislature. It took several tries since Governor Phil Scott refused to sign the first efforts. Even though the governor says he believes it is not the government's business to legislate what adults do behind closed doors, he said the first bills that hit his desk did not lay out a strong enough punishment for selling the drug to minors. Vermont legalized medical marijuana in 2004, and the new law goes into effect in July. In the meantime, the governor has set up a task force to study the effects of legalizing pot that will be used to guide how the state proceeds in the future. We've talked a lot recently about the national efforts to curb opioid abuse. President Trump has asked everyone from prescribers to patients to do their part. Now Walmart has come up with an idea to keep some of the overly prescribed drugs from getting into the wrong hands. Customers filling a new Class 2 opioid prescription at Walmart will also get a packet of Dispose RX. It's a powder that you mix with warm water to get a safe, biodegradable gel to destroy and dispose of any extra medication. Other pharmacies will take your unneeded medication back and dispose of it, but this is the first time patients can easily do it at home. That's all for today. Be sure to join us every week for more news, and be sure to check out ebiinc.com for more screening information. I'm Jennifer Gladstone. See you next time.